Welcome back to Sporting Mentality. My name is Tanner, and today we'll be going over 7 deals that should happen before the trade deadline or at the trade deadline. So, the first trade we have here is the Kings get Jerome Robinson, Landry Shamet, Zubac, and the Clippers get Bogdanovich and Rashawn Holmes. So basically, what this means is the Kings get uh, 3 pieces for the rebuilding process, and the Clippers get 2 players that could help them win now. So it basically means that the Kings are in rebuilding mode and the Clippers are in win now situation, which that's what they are. But and the Kings also receive a first round pick, so that needs to be noted too. So I mean, Jerome Robinson, he's young, he has some trade value. Landry Shamet's been great this season, and Zubac is Zubac. Rashawn Holmes has been fantastic for the Kings, one of the most improved players in my opinion, and Bogdanovich is doing his thing. So I mean, I don't know about this trade. If the Kings wait, though, so the Kings would receive a first round pick. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I think it's a fair trade for the most part, but I don't see the Kings doing this, giving up Rashawn Holmes. But if they could add another piece in there besides Rashawn Holmes and still give up Bogdanovich and get these 2 pieces and a first round pick, I think it'd be perfect for them. I think they should try to keep Rashawn Holmes if all possible, though. Next move, the Jazz get Blake Griffin and Luke Kennard, and the Pistons get Mike Conley. Now, I do not like this trade at all for the Pistons because they're in rebuilding mode, and Mike Conley is a old point guard, a veteran point guard who needs to win now. And I don't think he should get traded to the Pistons, but I do think he needs to be traded. So I could see him go to a contender like the Heat, or a dark horse team like that to give him a little boost, or even the Lakers. But I don't know how that money situation works out with that. But yeah, I don't think he should go to the Pistons. Let's see what it says here. Although Conley can be expected to play better during the second half season, after shaking off some injury rust, there are many warning signs, particularly finishing at the rim, that indicate that he is now at a different point in his career. Yes, he's getting older, so I don't see the point of him going to the Pistons, especially with the Pistons giving up Luke Kennard. I know it's a very young piece that has a lot of promising talent. I don't see them giving up him, and Blake Griffin's injured right now, so I don't know how that whole situation will work out, but I don't think the Jazz should trade the Pistons or Mike Conley to the Pistons, and the Pistons, I don't think they accept that trade. Cavs part way with Kevin Love. Yes, finally. So they've been talking about this trade, or trades in general, about Kevin Love parting way with the Cavs, and it needs to happen sooner or later. So Mikal Bridges, Dario Saric, Tyler Johnson for Kevin Love. So basically what this is the Cavaliers get 2 fairly young pieces in Mikal Bridges and Dario Saric, and they get a salary expiring contract in Tyler Johnson. So they would gain salary cap, get rid of Kevin Love's big contract, and bring in 2 nice pieces. I like this move for both teams because the Suns get Kevin Love, which pushes them in playoff contention, in my opinion, with Devin Booker, Kevin Love, DeAndre Ayton, um, and Ricky Rubio and all those guys. I think that makes the Suns easily 6th or 7th seed. So yeah, I think for both sides this would work out pretty well with the Cavs getting some young assets in salary space. 76ers make a blockbuster deal. Already, no. No. I don't think. First of all, I think the 76ers accept this trade in a heartbeat, but I don't think the Trailblazers accept this trade because they have Hassan Whiteside, Nurkic is coming back, and they don't need another big in Al Horford. I just don't think this would work out at all for the Blazers. But for the 76ers, on the other hand, this would be perfect. CJ McCollum alongside Ben Simmons. I think that would be a perfect matchup. And the 76ers give away one of their old veterans in Al Horford, who's about 33 years old. So yeah, for the 76ers, this is an A-plus trade, no doubt. But for the Trailblazers, I don't see them taking this trade. The Warriors trade D. Russell. Okay, so the Warriors would get Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, and Bobby Portis. The Knicks would get D'Angelo Russell. So basically, what the Knicks or what the Warriors are getting are 3 young assets, and the Warriors would actually receive a 24-21 first round pick. Um, yeah, I can see this working out, especially if the Warriors get a first round pick. I think that'd be a pretty fair trade. But I don't see the Warriors doing this. I see them more likely trading him to the Timberwolves, like that's been in talks for a while, for D'Lo for Andrew Wiggins. I think that would be a nice trade for the Warriors. I don't think this makes much sense for them, but it's a good suggestion to think about. Curry and Thompson will be back. And finally, the Lakers make a move. The Lakers get Al-Farouq Amino, DJ Augustin would be a veteran point guard. Magic get Avery Bradley, Alex Caruso, and Quinn Cook. LeBron's really been voicing out of how much he likes Alex Caruso, so I don't see them giving up him. But other than that, I think this would be a great trade for the Lakers. They get Al-Farouq Amino, who's a 3-and-D guy, very good defender, and DJ Augustin, who is their backup point guard that they've been looking for. And the Magic get some three fairly young assets that they could build around in their rebuilding phase. So yeah, for both teams, I think this would be a great fit. I think Al-Farouq Amino and DJ Augustin would really help the Lakers secure that championship this year. But yeah, they'd add some veteran depth as this says. So I think it'd be a great trade for both teams. The Nuggets. Timberwolves get Jeremiah Grant, Michael Porter Jr., future first-round picks, and the Nuggets get Robert Covington. I don't see why the Nuggets would do this. I think they should hold on to Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. has shown so much potential. I don't think the Nuggets should do this, but on the Timberwolves' hands, yes, no doubt. Take this trade in a heartbeat. Jeremiah Grant's been solid this year for the Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr. has so much potential. And future first-round picks, yes. Do it in a heartbeat. And Robert Covington, he's a nice guy, but he's just a 3-and-D guy. He's like Jay Crowder. Those guys, they're great defenders, but their offense is not that good. This does add some nice defensive depth on the Nuggets, but I don't see them doing this trade now. But for the Timberwolves, this is an A+ trade for them. I say they accept that in a heartbeat. So that's going to do it. 7 deals that should happen before the trade deadline. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications for the next upload. And just let me know what you want me to watch next and react to next. So peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.